Hello everyone, and welcome to the first interview problem for the recursion section of this course, where you'll have to reverse a string using recursion. Before we begin, I want to remind you how you can get to this lecture, or at least a notebook related to it. Once you're at the Python for Algorithms, Data Structures, and Interviews repo, you can go to the recursion folder. Here you'll see another folder called Recursion Interview Problems. You can go ahead and click it. You'll see two other folders, Solutions, and then Problems. Go ahead and then click Problems, and here you can see the 4 real interview problems set up. And then we have the Reverse a String notebook. So what I want you to do for this interview question is you're required to reverse a string using recursion. And really make sure you think of what the base case is going to look like here. So again, you have to use recursion. Don't use slices or use some sort of iteration for this. You have to use recursion in your function. Here you can fill out your solution below, and here's an example of it being used. Reverse takes in a string hello world, outputs the reverse of hello world. Once you've filled this out, you can test your solution by running the cell below here. So you can run this cell to test your function against some test cases. Here are the test cases. It uses the assert equal as always from those tools to test, and you should see this print statement passed all test cases if you passed all the test cases. Alright, so keep in mind you have to use recursion. There should be another call here of reverse somewhere in this function in order for it to be recursive. Think of what the base case would look like and just take your time with it. Really focus. Try timing yourself so you can see how long it takes you, and treat it as a real interview question. Alright, best of luck. Remember, you can always download the notebook right here with this button on the top right in the Jupyter NB viewer. Or if you've forked everything on GitHub, there's a GitHub link here as well. You can just have it downloaded and then run it locally. All right, thanks everyone. Best of luck. In the next lecture, we'll go over the solution.